A fair had come to town, and all the children were enjoying it. The Fat Controller's engines were carrying people to and from the fair. Everybody was very busy. One morning, Daisy pulled into the junction. She was collecting passengers to take to the fair along the branch line. I hear the fair has a ghost train. What is a ghost train, anyway? She asked her driver. It's a tunnel where small trains run through, goes past skeletons and other spooky stuff. You mean small trains like Scarloey and the miniature engines? Nah, bit smaller than the Scarloey engines and a bit larger than the miniature engines. I'm glad I'm not to be fitting on the rails of a ghost train. I'd be too scared, murmured Daisy. Henry was approaching the adjacent platform. She had heard Daisy talk about the ghost train and saw her shivering and cowering. Puh, scoffed Henry. I'm not scared of things like that. Only little engines are scared of ghosts. I wouldn't be too sure, retorted Daisy. You once got scared of the rain for a start, and then an elephant once scared you once. Henry took no notice, and he puffed crossly away. That afternoon at the big station, everyone was talking about the ghost train at the fair. I'm not scared of stupid old ghosts, unlike Thomas and Percy, Henry boasted. Although secretly, he didn't have to meet one, just in case. Henry was resting in the sheds. He was about to settle in for the evening, until his driver showed up unexpectedly. Wake up, Henry, he said. We have an urgent job. Part of a tunnel roof has collapsed, and Sir Topham Hatt says we have to take 2 men to repair the tunnel. Bother, puffed Henry. I was looking forward to having a rest. Cheer up, said his driver. That's not exactly how it works. Well, at least it would get me away from this stupid chatter over ghosts, he groaned. Whoa, spooked Thomas. Watch out for ghosts, Henry. The tunnel is even darker if you don't have your lamp on. Be quiet, Thomas. There's no such thing as ghosts. And even if they were, I'd still say only little engines would be scared of them. And Henry puffed grumpily away. Henry did not have a joyful journey to the tunnel. The trucks teased Henry with every approach. Henry's scared of the ghost train! Ooh! But Henry just ignored them. Soon, they arrived at the blocked tunnel. Henry puffed cautiously inside. Things were going well, and the workmen loaded up the trucks what they could. When they were loaded, Henry started to pull the trucks out of the tunnel. But all of a sudden... Bang! Bang! Bust! Buffers! What was that? Henry's driver went down to have a look. Your tender's derailed, he shouted back. Some rubble must have fallen behind us, so he can't go forward nor backward. The guard ran down to the nearest phone to call for help. But when he got back, it was not good news for Henry at all. I'm afraid help isn't coming till morning, Henry. So we'll have to stay here for the night. Brilliant, reached Henry. That's all I need. When the driver, fireman and guard had gone home, Henry was left alone with the trucks, who, fortunately, would fall asleep. Quite soon, he had begun to doze too. And then, eventually, he drifted off to sleep.